I'm giving you a night call to tell you how I feel. I want to drive you through the night, down the hills. I gotta tell you something you don't want to hear. I'm gonna show you where it's dark, but have no fear.
There's something inside you.
like a man, cause you're right.
Woo, it's hot in here today. It's Monday after the weekend, and it's like 80 degrees in here. The truck is based. We ran out of paint. I mean, again, we're not pro painters, we're amateurs. This is only the second full paint job we have done. The Tamco covers so much better than PPG or Omni or anything. I mean, like, it's insane. That's like that's 2 coats. And the only reason we are going to do another coat is just because there's a little bit of light and dark spots. You can actually see it in the camera and stuff. And that's just from where we were starting to run out. So we sort of stretched it and tried to cover quicker. It didn't work. Either way, we got another box here, another quart, which is going to give us 2 quarts when you reduce it. Another quart of clear. We didn't know if we needed it, but we got it anyway. So, if you're painting one of these older trucks, get a gallon and a quart, especially if you're doing the interior. We did the entire interior of this truck the same color. That's what the customer wanted. That's what we did. Well, friend, not really customer, friend. But it looks good. Now my car, Christine, if you guys watch on the channel, I have made my decision for sure. Tamco makes a color, well, they make a lot of colors that are custom. She custom makes colors like that she thinks is nice. And she has amazing reds. But as you can see with this, you see how the light hits and it's shiny here. Then it's like dull here. Well, my car is going to be like this with satin clear on it, but red of a certain color. Other than that though, it's all turned out good. Since this has sat so long now, unfortunately, well actually Tamco ships to me in like 3 days, so it's awesome. But this still has to be scuffed. We are going to scuff it. We are going to wax and grease remover it. We have to re-spray water on the floors to keep the dust down. Another coat of base on the outside. The inside is done. We're not messing with that anymore. Man, my hair looks insane on this camera. But, and then we are going to clear all of it. And then the outside will be done. So, we'll have to let that sit, of course. I think it's like a day, so tomorrow we probably won't work. Then that Wednesday, when we do come back, we start the process of putting it all back together. It's a lot of blue to me. We did the grill, we did the body, the bed, the interior. It is blue. I would have done white interior, white grill, but it's not mine. So we do whatever he wanted us to do. Other than that though, it's literally put the bed back on, put the grill on, headlights, taillights. Like, it should go quick, because we ain't got to do nothing else major. Interior, untape it. We're not putting windows back in it. Windows are his problem. Some of the tape's peeling away. I'm going to have to retape that. But we're not putting in the windshield, back window. The side windows are just rolled down and taped over. The wing glass is actually plexiglass he had, which, again, that's on him. We're not messing with that. But, oh, the one last thing we will have to do is we have to black out the engine bay. That's easy peasy. A couple cans of black Rust-Oleum, then done. Not putting a bed back in it, like the actual bed flooring. He said he was going to do something different. So, we ain't got to worry about none of that. There it is under there, all covered up, the stuff we've already painted, which we have a lot of room here, but we don't have a lot of room to do a full tear down paint job. Whoa, I'm dizzy. Okay, but that's where we're at. And Scott's not here yet, so I am going to start scuffing and waxing grease remover and kick on the jams. Gotta have the music. All right. Okay, so now the truck is dry. It's been a whole day. We let it go. But while we were doing that, we wet sanded, buffed, and polished the hood. As you can see, it is nice. Very nice. It's got little smudges on it where we wiped it down with some water that probably wasn't clean enough to be wiping stuff down with. This fender is done, except for you can see back there in the back. We can't really reach it. And now I remember I needed my 3-inch polisher today. Stupid. Gosh, I hate when I forget stuff. But anyway, today I am going to be taping off the jams and everything to where we can clear coat the interior. The rest of the truck is done. We're going to start wet sanding it today. Sorry for the finger there. But it come out really, really nice. So, all we have to do now, wet sand, buff polish, clear coat the interior. We're not going to wet sand and buff polish the interior. We're just going to clear coat it. That's it. Done. Coronavirus. But after that, we're going to start reassembling it. It is Wednesday. We have been on this truck way too long. And it's time to get it done. But that's where we're at. I'm going to kick on the stereo and start jamming it out. Taping it off is the first priority. And after that, I will probably be wet sanding. So, let's get it done. Okay, so we are almost done with the paint job. Oh, look at that. My music finally starts working on its own now. Yay. But it's all blued out. It's been polished like 12 times. Blacked out the engine bay. Blacked out back down here behind the grill. It's kind of hard to hold the phone like that. I'll flip it around and show you here in a second. Don't worry, I'm going to shave this awesome beard off when this truck's ready. This fender is over there because it had a bunch of water from where we wet the floor in it. I sanded it down. Then a little tech tip for you guys. Do not use Rust-Oleum primer unless it says automotive primer. But this professional primer right here, this crap will turn your paint to goo. So I had to strip that all the way back down again and then redo all the body work and prime it. Sucks. Let me flip this around here for you. As you can see, we don't have none of the chrome. The owner does, which we're thinking about buying it. I don't like it, but we will buy it to flip once it's complete. Windows, all the chrome, everything. But right now, don't really care for it. We painted the dash. The glove box actually wrinkled up on us, so I'm redoing that. It's sitting over here. Tailgate's done. Everything's done. White lights are wired. The front headlight, I just bought a new one today. So we have both of them now. They're already wired, but they have to be put in. We ordered the rings that go around the headlights because the ones we got, they're in a box down here, but they're shot. They're actually white and dented all to pieces. But that is it. And it'll basically be down the road after that fender back there is done. So I'm going to jump back at it.